Hi everybody, welcome to take two of this video because I'm unaware of how technology works. This is April 24th, last day of week 2. We got a couple things to discuss. What goals do you have for your time spent quarantining? Anything you've managed to accomplish or you want to accomplish, or just whatever you feel proud of you having done. That can go right there. The do for today is on Music First. Music First is still kind of a disaster, but it's a disaster for me, not for you. Um, so you're going to go to midimusic.musicfirstclassroom.com, username, Chromebook login without @MIDIPride, for example, last name, first initial, and the 5 numbers. Make sure you take into account whether or not your last name has some letters cut off at the end, especially for those of you with long last names or 2 last names. Password MIDD, and then you're going to complete due April 24th in Music First following the instructions from this video. So you're already in a good start. The Reflect is going to ask you about your experience doing this due April 24th. So we get into Music First, you log in, and you're going to see your dashboard. It'll have your class period. It won't have all of this stuff. It'll just have your 1 ACE or 8th period, 4th quarter, or whatever it is. So you're going to click onto your class name. It'll bring you to the overview, and you'll see due April 24th. Click into that. Using loops, create a 30-second song in a minor key and open in Soundtrap. Big button on the right-hand side of this box. I already got it open because, like I said, this is take number 2. So to use loops, we have this button right over here. It is purple, it has music notes on it. We click into that, okay, and we have thousands of loops that we can choose from. What I've already done is I've already gone through and I selected some loops. And basically what I did, I started with a beat, because why not? And then I chose a bass, and then I chose a synth, both times looking for something that didn't sound like a positive emotion. Okay? Looking for things that specifically sounded negative or angry or sad or whatever. You can take a listen to what I made. Okay, so your goal is to create your own thing that still feels sad, angry, negative. All right? You can use any of these loops. What might be helpful is if you go, okay, I want to do beats. So you click the beats filter up here, and everything down here will be beats. Once you're done, you selected your beat, hit the X on the right-hand side, and then you can choose bass. Everything will be bass. Maybe you want an R&B bass, so you select both bass and R&B. And then once you're done choosing that, click the X and it clears out again. What's going to happen with you once you choose your first loop is that it is going to start looking like this. Okay, so we can see this purple bar up at the top. If I play now, it's going to get to the end and then repeat, just like that. Okay, and it'll do that in a loop forever. What you need to do is turn off the cycle mode on-off. It is a loop-to-loop looking button. If it's purple, that means it's on. If it's not, it means it's off. When you choose your first loop, it will likely turn on. So what you're going to have to do is turn that off so you can make sure you're actually hearing the full 30 seconds. Your button might actually be hidden a little bit behind the loop, depending on your screen. So if you hide your loops, you should be able to see it over on the right-hand side. Okay, turn that off. That bar will turn gray, and then we can listen beyond that loop section. Okay? So remember, you can stretch your loops like that, That's the upper right-hand corner, so your cursor turns into a loop-to-loop. You can see it right there. You can make them shorter. You can copy-paste. Click it so it turns darker. Two-finger click. Copy. Click where you want it to go. Two-finger click. Paste. Right? The only things I'm concerned about, and you will be graded on, first, 30 seconds. Second, uses loops. Third, it's in a minor key. Every other question you could possibly ask, the answer is whatever you want to do. Okay, those are the 3 things I'm requiring. 30 seconds, uses loops, minor key. Everything else is up to you. Okay, so if you want to, if you feel like you need to send me an email and be like, hey, can I put them all in one line? Yes, don't care. Whatever you want to do. Can I spread them all out and put one and then the next one and then the next one? Whatever you want to do. I don't care beyond 30 seconds, uses loops, minor key. That's it. Okay, once you've got that done, you click save. It'll say mixing, wait for it to finish mixing, and then file, and it'll say submit task somewhere around here. If there's any technical issues, you get into here, you start doing it, it dies, or it breaks, or it doesn't save, or it doesn't mix, or it doesn't submit, or whatever. Take a screenshot of what you've done and submit it on the classwork page. Okay? So screenshot of any technical issues, attach it to this do. If you don't have any issues and you're able to turn in here, also click turn in on the do in Google Classroom. Okay, this is going to help me a lot when I start doing attendance. And finally, reflect. It's going to ask you about your experience doing the composition and asking you to rate your experience. Fill that out, turn it in, and you're all done with week 2. Have a good day.